You and Erykah Badu.
Yeah. Axe to grind. That's all it was.
So it started when she came on Everyday Struggle and she said, "You look like Jerry from Tom and Jerry."
No. So I got to set it up, Vlad. So she walks into the room.
Yes.
First and foremost, like, again, I'm meeting a lot of these people for the first time. She comes with like mad sage, like incense. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting like, again, some of these people, I really be thinking it's an act. I've heard some of these dudes say one thing on a record and you meet them in person and be like, yeah, that's just for that. We have to be on one spiritual aura, like walking. I'm like, what the fuck is this chick doing? You get what I mean? Anyway, so I'm there, like she's like, yo, let's hold these little incense sticks while we're doing it. At that point, I'm like, I'm trying to have her like me too, right? Like, because you want to be a likable person. It's the first time I've ever met. And I'm like, so I'm feeding into this bullshit now. And she cleverly, I'll give it to her. She cleverly was like, I thought she was gonna tell me like some Miss Cleo shit. You know what I mean? She did. Yo, you look like Thomas from Tom and Jerry, and yeah. Anyway, that happened, and I remember like I didn't really care too much about her, even whatever. But I seen her make a few like vague references and kind of like retweet people in the sense of, oh yeah, I got that bitch ass nigga, and I was just like. I'm the best with this gotcha shit, right?
She said that.
No. It was how she was carrying it. I wasn't mad at the show at all. Like, if me and you are making content, especially for my show, and you get a viral moment or you give me a viral moment, nigga, I'm finna get paid. Right. I don't care. Yeah. That's one of the reasons Everyday Struggle's popping because of all these things happening. I'm not mad at you, right? Like, even if I sat down with Vic Mensa?
Yeah.
Like, other than I thought, like, you really want to issue at a point, so like obviously you're gonna keep the distance from a guy who's talking violence, right? Yeah. But then after we realized there ain't nothing, we sat down and we did my podcast.
Me and Annalie Chopper.
We got
us on the phone.
Content, right?
That was Annalie Chopper's biggest interview ever because of the drama leading up to that interview.
Exactly. So with me, I wasn't mad at the show. What happened after the show, obviously social media turned into a thing. Like I would see her kind of like repost and like certain shit with it. And I was just like, all right, I'm going to get you back, but I'm going to get you back in my content. You know what I mean? Now I ain't going to lie. That was on the heels of, I don't know who I went at right before. I was feeling hateful. And I kind of went in on her, but she took it in stride too. She took it in stride and she dropped some incense, which by the way, I want to shout it out. She dropped some incense and she put the Tom and Jerry mouse on the thing. And she
called the biggest pussy.
Yeah. And it sold out. Good for her. I made my money. She made her money. Hey, I'm good. There's again, I don't really take stuff personal like that. And also I realize I'm like a memeable nigga. That's one of the reasons I'm famous.
You're memeable.
Yes.